Alright, we're in the basement. I figured I'd start off looking at the Stanley today. So, assuming you guys saw the video I made with Vemco Machines, you will know that I got a new opener. And, well, again, if you watch the video, you will know that my new opener is this. This is the Sears 3rd horsepower. Model 139.663953. This is very, very close to what I used to have. The difference is, the one I used to have was the 139.663901. The difference is, mine had the two lights facing the front, and mine also did not have the force adjustments here. Mine had the mechanical spring-loaded force. Yeah, so the force adjustments are on the side there. This does have an RPM sensor inside of it. And this has, these two are for the wall button. We have a third one for sensors, which I do actually have the old sensors that will work with this. The wires are just too short on them, so I can't use them right now. And it does also have terminals for the open door indicator. And then the limit adjustments right there in the bottom. Unfortunately, no light cover, but of course light covers for these are hard to tell to find. You can see actually kind of they're the shape of the lens. Kind of cool. So I also have hooked up to this, obviously not gonna have an old Sears without using my nice old Sears wall button. I don't remember what the model number is, but I have the antenna on it, but I'll show you the insides. For some reason, the remote doesn't work with it. Oh, there it goes, just worked. Alright, well I guess the remote does work with it. I'll listen to that though. Alright, apparently the remote does work. Didn't expect that. Well, I'm using this remote, model 139.664030. I don't remember what model the receiver is. I think I've got it written down here or something. Trying to get this cover off. I only have one screw holding this on. Here is the receiver board. The receiver is from 1981. So yeah, pretty nice. And let's see what it says there. 139.663920 is the model for the receiver. I guess the remote does work on it. And it's two things that have magically started working in one day. Basically, the problem with this one, trying to think of how to put this. So basically, it would work great going down. Well, when I first tested it out in the garage, it worked great going down, but on the way up, it had trouble. It would just run little tiny bits at a time, and once it got off of the down limit, it would just close. And then I brought it. Oh, it's like 100 degrees outside today, so I brought it down here to test it out, and it just literally just magically started working just fine. So yeah, I don't know what was wrong with it, if it was the RPM sensor, or if it was a bad limit switch, or the board, or what. I have no idea, but it, I guess, magically worked the problem out of the system. So anyway, yeah, nice wall control. This is, I believe, the one it would have come with. Obviously, it's got the lock switch. So you slide that on, the LED comes on, and the remote will no longer work. Unlock it, and the remote should work. Let's see if it wants to work again. There we go. And the lights on the opener aren't working either for some reason. Actually, I think I have to bend up the tabs at the bottom. Actually, I'm going to do that real quick now, and then I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. So that worked. Alright, so yeah, this is just awesome. And the bolt pattern on this looks like it's the same as a current opener, so this probably can go on the door as well. So that's awesome. And then you can see up here, actually, this is how you change the gear. You don't even have to take the case off. And I know Vemco Machines already showed this, but it's just two bolts up here and the whole thing pulls right out. And these have, actually, the drive gear and the worm gear are both metal, which is cool. I'll take the case off of this actually and show you the inside of this someday, because I haven't been able to find any good videos of these with the case off. So anyway, let's go ahead and run this again here. This thing is so quiet. It honestly sounds pretty similar to the Sears V-belt, just without the clunk that the relay does. I don't have an open door indicator for it either. If I find one, maybe I'll get it and hook it up to this and see if that works. And I don't know if I'll actually try fixing the sensors. I might, just to see if it works. But anyway, I'll run this again. So yeah, that is just so quiet. And I didn't get anything with this, by the way, just the head. The date on this opener, the board says 1982. So, and then you can see this one, instead of having a sprocket, this has a plastic roller, which again, is a lot better than a sprocket. This is a 6-tooth sprocket, looks like. So, and that one has a 6-tooth sprocket, and then it's basically like the Rainer, where it has a plastic sprocket for the idler. So a real quick update, update, I guess, pretty much. Not only did I get this today, I also got, some belts, along with, let's see, this pulley came off of a square rail, and then, you can see it's slightly broken, but it should be just fine. And then this is, let me get it out here, this is a T-rail pulley. It's for the old style belt, but it should work with the new one. It should be alright. Yep. Grease on the belt for some reason. But yeah, so I'm going to shorten at least one of these. One of these I got from Vemco Machines. The other one I found, or I got from work. One of these I'm going to shorten, and then I'll be able to show the Craftsman belt drive and the 8557 on the door. I'm thinking the 8557 I'll do first at some point. I don't know. Next in line to go up on the door, from what people wanted to see, is the Craftsman 315. Probably put that up sometime this week. Then the Chamberlain, I'm going to shoot that one on the T-rail. And then I'm going to attempt to put the Stanley up, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to do the 8557. Alright, get this grease off my hands here. Belt. Hold on. Alright, so we're going to do one more run of this with the wall button, and then that's going to be it. This is such an awesome opener. I love it. And back up, and that'll be it. So that is the Sears 139.663953. Man, if I could get a light cover for this, that would be awesome. Anyway, so that's about it for this one. And that is my Sears, new Sears with the original style radios. Thanks for watching.